Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the first news from today's newspaper front page, Dawn. The Pakistan Democratic Movement, PDM, says backers not Imran, its target. Hints at protest march on Rawalpindi. Defers decision on resignations. Senate elections till January 31. Announces taking part in by-polls. No consensus on tabling no confidence motion against the Prime Minister PM. By Zulkarnain Tahir. Lahore, the Pakistan Democratic Movement, PDM, on Friday held a marathon huddle at the Jati Umrah estate of the Sharifs and announced taking part in the by-polls, and for the first time also hinted at holding a long march on Rawalpindi, where the army headquarters are located. No consensus was reached on submitting resignations to assemblies, forcing the 11-party opposition alliance to defer the decision until January 31. It will also decide whether to take part in the Senate elections or not after January 31. The PDM declared that its target was not Prime Minister Imran Khan, as he was a pawn, and the real culprits were those who had imposed him on the nation. It also chalked out a plan to hold demonstrations outside the Election Commission of Pakistan, ECP, and National Accountability Bureau, NAB buildings. All opposition lawmakers in the Pakistan Democratic Movement, PDM, have submitted their resignations to the leadership. The PTI government is given 1 month till January 31 ultimatum to resign. If it does not, Pakistan Democratic Movement, PTM, will announce a long march after January 31. Either on Islamabad or Rawalpindi. Pakistan Democratic Movement, PDM, President Maulana Fazlur Rahman told reporters after the meeting. The Maulana was quick to clarify Pakistan Democratic Movement's, PDM's, long march plan on Rawalpindi destination, saying that Imran Khan was just a puppet and the real culprits were those who brought him to power. Our target of criticism will now be the establishment which set up a fake government. We respect the army and the generals, but now they have to decide to step back and to focus on their constitutional responsibilities, he said, and asked why Pakistan's name was taken with reference to a deep state. Former United States U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton had named Pakistan while giving an example of a deep state. For us, the country comes first, and we do not want to discuss this puppet Imran Khan as our drive is against him, but those who are interfering in politics and install such governments, Maulana Fazl said. He said the Pakistan movement, PTM, had decided to contest the by-polls in the country. The decision on taking part in the Senate polls and submitting resignations to the respective assemblies will be taken once our ultimatum of January 31 expires, he said, adding that the opposition parties were also considering prison fill movement. On January 19, we will hold a demonstration outside the Election Commission of Pakistan, ECP, in Islamabad. And we have also planned to protest outside the National Accountability Bureau, NAB, offices for its political victimization of opposition leaders. We cannot ignore the arrest of Khwaja Asif, he said. Replying to a question, Maulana Fazl said there had been no consensus on tabling no confidence motion against Imran Khan. The meeting was attended by JUI Jamiatul Ulama Islam Fazl, JUIF Chairman Maulana Fazl, Yusuf Raza Gilani, Raja Parvez Ashraf, Faratullah Baba, and Kamar Saman Khaira of the Pakistan People's Party, Shah Awais Nurani of the Jamiatul Ulama Pakistan, JUP, Mia Iftikhar of the ANP, Awami National Party, ANP, Aftab Sherpao of the Qawmi Watan Party, and Mariam Nawaz, Asan Iqbal, Rana Sanaullah, and Mariam Aurangzeb of the Pakistan Muslim League, Nawaz PMLN, deposed Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, former President Asif Ali Zardari, Pakistan People's Party Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, and Balochistan National Party BNP Movement M. Chief Akhtar Menga addressed the meeting via video link. According to the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz PMLN insider, no consensus on submitting the opposition lawmakers' resignations to the representative speakers was reached in the meeting, and therefore the Pakistan Democratic Movement (PDM) to defer it. Some senior want building up more pressure on the establishment, forcing it to shun its support for the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) government before taking up the issue of resignations, he said. After Pakistan People's Party's Central Executive Committee meeting on December 29, Mr. Bhutto Zardari had hinted at contesting the Senate and by-polls. Since the Pakistan People's Party PPP had clearly hinted at not boycotting the Senate and by-elections, the outcome of today's huddle on resignations and taking part in by-polls was quite obvious, the insider said, adding that Pakistan Democratic Movement (PTM) seemed to have left with no protest option. Talking to reporters, Mariam Nawaz said the Pakistan Democratic Movement (PDM) had decided that it should take part in any by poll before the opposition submitted resignations to the assemblies. We do not want to leave the field open for this fake government, she said, adding that unanimous candidates of the Pakistan Democratic Movement (PDM) might also be fielded. About the Senate polls, she said that since there had been a time until March in the Senate election, more deliberations could be made whether to take part in it or not. When asked, the government or establishment was making contacts with the Pakistan Democratic Movement (PTM) Ms. Nawaz said, the Pakistan Democratic Movement (PDM) has been approached. She said Nawaz Sharif had told the participants of the meeting via video link from London that this selected government had to be sent home by the people. And in the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get the fresh. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Goodbye.